Stampers, this is Trevis. So I've had requests to do a little room tour, and so I'm going to do, I don't know if I'll go through the whole room today, but I am going to do a craft room tour, and I hope you're not too shocked because I have like a lot of product. I am a avid card maker, and I also enjoy scrapbooking. And so with my scrapbooking things, since Stampin' Up! Doesn't sell a lot of scrapbooking products, I do buy a lot of products elsewhere. So I'm going to share that also. But my card making is strictly Stampin' Up! So let's get started, and I'm going to flip the camera around. Okay, well, here are some cards. This is where I start displaying my cards. And I switch these out periodically so that all my stampers can get ideas. I advocate, please take pictures. Feel free to copy anything you want. And so that's one area. This is my second area. Isn't this cool? This little desk. My girlfriend gave me this. I love it. And so these are some more cards that you've probably maybe even seen videos of me making. And so I display cards here. I also change these out. Okay, then going into my stamp room. Okay, so the first thing I guess I'll show you is my stamps. So this is how I store my stamps, and I organize them. And these are current stamp sets. I think all of them are current. And so I have labeled my shelves with different categories. I find that to be the easiest for me. And so you'll see that I have lots of stamps. More to come because the catalog just started this year. So I do that, and then also down here, I use these. We used to carry some of these roller stamps. I kept them. I love them. I do use those on scrapbooking also. Then I also have scissors and adhesives. I keep my mist bottles and some little items in here. I love this little thing. I think I got it at Pier 1 a long time ago. Okay, so I have that. These have nothing to do with stamping. I found these in the closet. I think they are so cute, so I decided to bring them out so I could enjoy them. Okay, now this is some of my shelving. So I'm going to back up a little so you can see it. So I have had custom cabinetry come and do my shelving, and you're going to see quite a bit of it. I've had this wall done first. These were closets. Took the closet doors off and had shelving put in and drawers. So this is my, okay, so these are paper pumpkin. Most of these are finished. They're just little pieces left in them, boxes. Store some of my adhesives in there. This is some washi tape. All of it's retired or purchased elsewhere. I keep my acrylic blocks right there. This is a ribbon keeper. My girlfriend's husband made this, and I love it. So this is all current ribbon. I'm a ribbon fanatic. I get new ribbon every year, all of it that Stampin' Up! Sells. This is cardstocks, and these are my extra cardstocks because I keep one pack in the drawer, which I will show you shortly. Okay, so these are just miscellaneous items. Down here is designer series paper. So I keep like all the foils and different kinds of things in that one. And then in this one is all the designer series paper current. This is actually my grandson's artwork. I let him come down and do artwork with me. And this little container, probably everybody has one of these. I've had it for years and years. And I keep all of my, I'm going to open it. I keep all of my embossing powders in here. Keep little whatnots in here. This one I keep little bags. Okay, and then down here, a few more current paper pumpkins that I haven't done yet. And then this is my grid papers and my self-healing mat. So, and this is the drawer I was referring to. This is all of my current cardstocks. I keep one pack of each in here, and this is where I go when I need to pull out cardstock. Okay, and then over here, those are some albums that Stampin' Up! Used to sell. They discontinued them last year, so I have purchased 2 of them. I got one on clearance. Couldn't resist, so I got another one. This is an old Stampin' Up bag from an event. And then we have down here, we have the plastic containers that you're going to see what I put in those shortly. And then on the other side of the wall here, I have, many cards. These are mostly retired cards. I used to keep them in these albums. Seem outdated now. People don't really enjoy flipping through the albums anymore, so I don't really fill them like I should. This is some little trash cans I use at events. These are bins that I use when I have a stamp camp. These are bins that I use at club, and some Stampin' Up bags. Okay, up at the top is scrapbooking items. I love these clear, you can get these for like $4 on sale. These clear containers, and you can organize things. So I keep my upcoming scrapbooking items, events in there till I can scrapbook them. Now this is where I keep my framelits and dies. I keep them in those little clear cases, and I do use magnetic rolls of magnet, and I keep you've probably seen that in a video, but I keep my dies and framelits in there organized. If they're upside down, like these are, if they're upside down, they're all retired. If they are right side up, they are current. So these are all current dies, and those are some old ones, some old Biggs dies that we used to have I can't part with. These are some more retired ones. I keep my embossing folders here. Those are my current ones. I keep them alphabetical so I can always find them when I need them. These are some of the Big Shot accessories that you need. Then down here, we have some press and seal that we use on techniques. We have an old paper cutter. We have lots of little twine and washi tape. This is mostly retired now. I use that in scrapbooking, so I'm not going to get rid of it. That's a nice shelf though, nice little size. These are my current punches. These are all current. I had them build this shelf this way, so it's kind of, if you can tell, it's kind of slanted with a lip on it so that my punches don't slide out. Love that. And then I have another one, and these are retired punches, but only a small portion of them. I use these a lot, so I can't part with these right now. These are Christmas cards that I've loved and may get rid of, may not. These are little containers, plastic containers that are empty that I use sometimes. And these bins are, I got these at Hobby Lobby. I think these are really cool. They're like paper, but they're hard. But anyway, I keep my rhinestones and my pearls and a few old punches in there. This one is all little current ephemera, the cute little things that are in the catalog that we all love. And then this one is some retired product. These are brayers and spritzers and silly stuff that I use a lot. These are definitely retired. These are, my girlfriend and I were just talking about these. These are watercolor crayons that I've loved. Don't use them very often. Then I have in this drawer retired stamp sets that I cannot part with. So right there, retired sets. Try to be organized. Love these. Try to weed them out occasionally, like, I haven't ever used that one, but some of them are too cool to get rid of. Okay, so now we have the cart from IKEA, and this cart is amazing. I love it. It's a pull along, so you can just scoot it along wherever you want. Take it with me when I do scrapbooking at my table or stamping. Keep a lot of goodies in here. My punches, these are retired. I mean, a lot of stuff in here is retired, but here's my blocks. I have extra set of blocks that I just keep hanging there, so that's where I go to get my blocks. I have some paints that I use for mixed media. A contraband punch. It's not Stampin' Up. Then I have this little thing from IKEA. I love this little tower. Keep envelopes. I keep embossing paste, clear envelopes. I keep my little clothespins to display cards on. Oh, we just have envelopes and glues and all kinds of goodies in here. So that's a cool thing too. Then I have my Stampin' Up blends. These are my favorite blends of my favorite coloring tools of all time. And I have them in the Stampin' Up storage, which I love. And then I have my old paper cutter. This is an old, I love this paper cutter. You can cut 2 sheets at once. Never have to sharpen the blade. Then I have my pads. Okay, this is an old Porta ink. So I've been doing this for 20 years, folks. So this is an old Porta ink, and my husband remounted it for me and put it here when I had my room redone. I keep all my re-inkers at the top and all my stamp pads in there. Isn't that awesome? I love it. These 2 items here, these little metal things, aren't they cute? My girlfriend gave me these for my birthday last year. I keep my scissors in there, my little snips and my bone folders and my sponges. And then here I got these from IKEA. These little 99-cent cute little cups. And they hang, so you can take them off. If you want to take them over to yourself, you can take them over to the table. They're awesome. And I just keep my blender pens in there, my aqua painters rather. And we have all kinds of goodies in here. Scissors, big scissors. Now we're going to get into some scrapbooking craziness. This is scrapbooking. Oh, my girlfriend gave me this. Isn't that adorable for my birthday? I love it. Some more pens. More cards. Yes, I'm a card maker. And then down below, so this was my most recent change to my room. I added this whole wall. I got these 3 boxes over here with the holes in them. I got those from IKEA. I got these cute flowered cardboard boxes from IKEA. I'm gonna open this up. So now you see some more scrapbooking items. Those are my paper pumpkin kits that I never get rid of, the stamps. There's an extra set of blends. Yes, I'm a hoarder. Just old, and these are cards I mail out. So if you get a birthday card from me, it probably came out of there. And scrapbooking items. Okay, and then down below here we have markers. I have some junk journal goodies. I have my heat gun. These are my Project Life cards that I use in my albums. Little bins of goodies. These are my metallic inks and my little words that I will put on my albums. And then these are Stampin' Up. So all of these things are current goodies from that Stampin' Up catalog. These are all scrapbooking things that I've purchased to scrapbook with. Love scrapbooking. Not as much as card making, but close second. And then this is some more shelves with more scrapbooking items. Crazy girl, I know. Don't tell my husband how much I've spent on this stuff. And then this drawer is awesome. Has all kinds of little glue, has my pencils. These are Stampin' Up pencils I use. This is if you're interested in the magnetic adhesive sheet that I use in to store my dies. This is what I buy at the craft store. Okay, so that's that. And then down here, don't be shocked. This is paper. This is all retired paper. This is all Stampin' Up retired paper. Yes, that I will not get rid of because I scrapbook with it. I used to get rid of it and I don't anymore. So these are nice because everything's heavy duty. Then I have this. So in here I keep just a few little things. I keep my extra heat gun. I keep coffee filters to emboss when I do heat embossing. There's my label maker. A few little odds and ends in there. This one, yeah, more stuff. Tape for scrapbooking, retired, little bits and pieces. Oh, Nouveau drops, doilies. I don't know, just a lot of stuff. Cracking myself up when I look at all this. This one is paints for mixed media, and ribbon, and a lot of Christmassy stuff I keep down here for when I scrapbook Christmas. And then this drawer is more paper, but this is not most of this is not Stampin' Up. This is all paper that I've purchased elsewhere that I just like, and I'm maybe going to scrapbook with it. Some of this is retired Stampin' Up paper. And then we have the albums, finished albums. I have in here, I have some more of these little bins that hang. I love those. More goodies, little bits and pieces of things, and pens. Wow, it's out of control, this room. And then I have little spritzers and little punches. I have wood veneer. I know where everything is. It's just crazy. These are all my other things, like some more wood veneer and little stamp sets, doilies, Project Life items. Keep all those in there. And the last thing is this. This is my Big Shot table. I keep my Big Shot there, soon to be Cut and Emboss. So Big Shot will be going away and Cut and Emboss will be taking its place. And there's my husband and me when we were dating. I look a little young there. Love it. Makes me laugh. This is these are my Stampin' Scrubs. If I need a snack, some Chewy Sweet Tarts. Carrie, you know, we love those. And just more goodies. And these are some letters that I use on my board when I'm displaying events. So that. And then this last drawer is, these are my Distress Oxides I use for scrapbooking. And my little Stampin' Spots. We get a Stampin' Spot with every paper pumpkin that's in there. I got some embossing powders and more little bits and pieces. So, all that being said, you just got a whole tour of this crazy room, and now I'm looking at it thinking, I don't need to buy anything else, but probably will. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.